10 years in the writing, All the Light We Cannot See is written by the American author Anthony Doerr. This is a war novel which won the Pulitzer Prize for fiction as well as the Andrew Carnegie Medal for Excellence in Fiction in the year 2015. The book focuses on a blind French girl and an orphan German boy whose paths eventually converge. Marie LeBlanc lives with her father near the National Historical Museum, where he works as a locksmith. When Marie turns 6, she goes blind, and her father builds for her a perfect miniature model of the neighborhood so that Marie can feel it and memorize it and is able to find her way back home. When Marie is 12 years of age, the Nazis invade Paris and both father and daughter flee and go to Saint Malo, where Marie's great uncle lives in a tall house by the sea. They carry with them the most valuable as well as the dangerous jewel from the museum. In the mining town of Germany lives Werner along with his younger sister. One day he finds a crude looking radio and then he's so enchanted by it that he repairs it. And this talent of his earns him a place in the brutal academy of Hitler's youth. When the Allied forces invade Saint Malo and begin demolishing all the houses, Werner is trapped beneath the rubble where he manages to stay alive for a number of days without food and water. What keeps him alive is the sweet voice of Marie, who has been broadcasting her voice reading from the book 20,000 Leagues Under the Sea, which is in Braille and a gift from her father. And it so happens that Werner has the radio with him and listens to her sweet voice. And then there is a third angle to the book. There is Sergeant Major Reinhold von Rumpel, who is a gem assessor and is obsessed with finding the Sea of Flames, the diamond that is in the possession of Marie's father and which he has kept hidden away. This book is replete with beautiful characters and loving relationships. The bond between the brother and sister and their exchange of loving letters will at once exhilarate you as well as touch you. There is a beautiful relationship shared between Marie and her father which will melt your heart, dear readers. The book All the Light We Cannot See is a spectrum of imagery and an awakening of all senses, especially the visual component. To cite an example, Anthony Doerr writes, "His voice is slow and soft, a piece of silk that you might put away in a drawer and pull it out on rare occasions to feel it between your fingers." And I could go on and on, dear viewers, for reading this book was like eating your favorite dessert, so decadent yet irresistible. I have to give this book a rating of 5 out of 5, dear viewers. Thank you for your patient hearing.